Talking of stud farms that are in form, Clifton's Stud is no exception. Up on the hill at Rosetta, just about 45 minutes away from where we are some wonderful horses that get bred there. Peter and Jenny Blythe. Surprised not to see Peter and Jenny at the races today. The Gliding Fish is won by flying the flag out of Connemara Black. And this horse is trained by Mark Dixon, ridden by Keegan DeMello, owned by Messrs. Joseph and Rice. And Power, Marubulwane, is the gentleman that looks after the Gliding Fish. Well done, Power. On behalf of Gold Circle and Hollywood, you get 1,000 Rand for your hard work. Well done. Thank you. Keegan DeMello is not with us yet. Come on, Mark, let's have a word about the Gliding Fish, whom is lightly raced and made the debut for your stable today, and returning off a long rest. As Dees and I were saying, you know, if you didn't think this horse would give a bold showing first time back from a long layoff, you wouldn't have engaged Keegan, because you know he obviously likes to take rides that can do very well. But well done, a serious training feat to get a horse back after such a long layoff. Well done.
No, thanks, Warren. I just had a few niggles when we first got him, and I just took time, and luckily for him, he's got very patient owners. I mean, Kevin and Jay are so patient, and their enthusiasm for the game is unbelievable. So, you know, they're just happy, care about the horse and that, and just say, Mark, run him when he's ready. So we earmarked this race about 6 weeks back, and you know, 7 months off is quite a lot. He was ready for a run. Whether he could win or not, I wasn't quite sure, but he'd been working really well. But I think it was a brilliant ride from Keegan. You know, he hung on to him for as long as he could. I mean, he hasn't sat on him. So, but no, we was trying to get his services when he's available. So, you know, that's the way it was.
The feedback from Keegan when he came back was quite encouraging. You know, yes, it is a handicap at the 71 level, but he came back quite pleased, Keegan. I'm looking forward to chatting to him next.
Yeah, no, when he talks to you now, you have to listen to that. Look, he's small, but in his own company, I believe he'll win races. And yeah, when Keegan said no, he's a nice little horse. So we've got something to look forward to.
Well done, Mark. A sterling job from you and your team. Well done.
Thanks a lot, Warren.
Come on, Keegs, for the second time today. All the owners in pink. Of course, you're wearing pink. And well done, because as Mark said, you held on to this horse as long as possible when you asked, you know, maybe a length or two to unwind. But once you got into him and got his mind on the job, you won a gutsy race.
Yeah, look, I think his horse is going to improve a hell of a lot from this. In my opinion, he had no right to win it. You know, he was out in the open for a long time, overdoing it, and just shows you he might have a little bit of class about him. He's fairly unexposed, and yeah, I think Mr. Dixon and the team will have a lot of fun with him. Like I said, I didn't think he had the right to win it today.
That's positive feedback. He's only been sprinting this gelding. Would he maybe go a little further in time? What do you think?
I think that would probably be Mr. Dixon's last resort sort of thing. You know, he's quite a keen small horse, and he wants to run. So I wouldn't take that away from him, and I think he's going to improve a hell of a lot, I think.
Lovely, Keegan. 2 winners thus far today, a 4th day off tomorrow, and we've still got more racing to come, so well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just well done to Mr. Dixon, Haley and the whole yard. Thank you very much for the opportunities once again. And to Mr. Joseph and Mr. Rice, very big well done to all of them. Nice to have them part of the yard, and to my sponsors winning form once again, thank you very much.
Lovely. Mr. Rice, Kevin Rice, are you not going to bring Jay with you? Is Jay not coming? Come on, Jay. If we don't talk to you, we just want you in the photographs. Well done. And you and I go to the same barber.
Probably you more frequently than me, because I'm lazy.
Kevin, we had some time on the couch in the lounge at Clifton Stud not so long ago, and had time to talk about your passion and your love for horse racing. Well done with this winner, and thank you for adoring the game like you and your wife do.
Thanks, Warren. So let's extend the thanks to Peter, Jenny Blythe and Christine. They're just amazing breeders and just amazing people. Then to Mark and Haley and the team, what a superb job. You know, he came down around about September. He had a few niggles. We said, do what's necessary, take as long as time as necessary. We gelded him in the same process. And they've worked with lots of love and passion, because he had 3 months box rest, a month in the paddocks before he started working again. And they just extended love and passion with him. And I always believed that he has a few more wins in him. And then, last but not least, thanks to Diane Stenger, for allowing us first to become share owners and then to acquire the horse and bring him down here. So thank you to Diane and for all the work that you did, because before he came down, he also had 3 months box rest, and so he's lightly raced, but boy, he has guts. He doesn't like to be beaten, and he fights to the end, and you couldn't wish more in a racehorse.
Kevin, what a wonderful story. And maybe if you're available one of the days, we'd like to get you on our podcast to come and tell us more about your racing stories and your horse stories, because we'd love to hear and share it with our viewers. But well done to you and your family, and to Diane and to the whole team. I can feel the vibe from you, how special this win is. Well done.
Thanks, Warren, but I'll only accept that interview once you've done Mark Dixon. I want to see him squirm in front of you.
Well done, Kevin.
Thanks, Warren.
Lovely. Congratulations, Kevin. And of course to Jay and the whole team, well done. The gliding fish, beautifully named Connemara Black. I don't know too much about fishing, but I do know that lures or hooks or something along those lines are named Connemara Black, the gliding fish, etc. The whole family is named along the lines of something to do with fishing. Well done to everybody. Clifton Stud, Peter and Jenny. Well, you don't need much encouragement to open a bottle of bubbly. Now's a good time to do it.